Alrighty, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Cardano family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of love. It's just like overwhelming at this point as to how much support you guys are showing. Continue supporting, and you guys know I will continue to, bring out these updates for you guys. But this right here is a very, very interesting update. Since our last update, and as of recording this update, my last update was about 11 hours ago or a lot happened. A lot has happened for ADA since then. And we spoke about something specific that I highlighted when I was talking about the price, and exactly what I stated ended up happening. And we're going to talk a little bit more into detail, and of course what is kind of causing this price action to really occur. But before we get into it, as always, one thing I want to make clear is anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. This Cardano move that we have seen over the course of the last, I would say, 12 hours or so has left a lot of people speechless, especially the people that hate on ADA. And, things that I've been speaking about on this channel, not just this year, and I've been talking about Cardano for a very long time. You guys can go check that, of course, and shout out to the people that are here from the beginning. But ADA has done it. And again, I'll bring a little bit more detail when I get into the price, but 31.7% increase, the top gainer in the top 100 coins. And like I said, not a lot of haters are going to be happy about this. And the craziest thing that I still can't wrap my head around is in the last 5 days, so after the US election came to an end, Cardano pumped up 70%. Yes, you're hearing this right. A 70% increase for Cardano. So the price is currently sitting at almost 58 cents if you were to round it up a 32.2% in USD and about 30% in Bitcoin comparative as well. Market cap is at about $20.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $3 billion. And, one thing a lot of people like focusing on ADA, and, that's worthwhile noting, and is the tokenomics. If you're looking at SUI, and again, I'm not trying to put any project down, but SUI tokenomics, and again, gotta admit it's not the best. And we know what has happened in the past with projects that did not have the best tokenomics. But one thing specifically good about ADA is that majority of its total supply is already out. And that is quite a big deal for a lot of people. But goes back to what I've stated in my last updates. Basic economic rule, supply and demand. We really get to understand, the importance of staking and the importance of majority of the coins that are in circulations being staked. When the demand kicks in, and which it did over the course of the last, 24 hours, how fast things can go around. And this is a perfect example right in front of us. Literally, let's kind of go back 10 hours ago. I made this update for you guys. And at that time of recording, the price of ADA was at 44.83 cents. And I spoke about if we're able to break out of that key resistance, we'll get to that key major resistance. And guess where we are at right now? Boom, we're above that key resistance. That's insane. So what is this telling you? Number one, this is telling you that, Crypto ZX, I promise you, I'm not bored here, drawing these lines. These are major levels that you need to be aware of. And again, speaking about confirmations, yet again, we have gotten another confirmation as to how important these specific levels really are. So right after I made that update, Charles Hoskinson came out and says, look at this. Cardano founder to work with Trump administration on crypto policy in 2025. So this added a little bit more heat. There was already so much heat for the broader market. Bitcoin hitting almost $80,000. You're seeing the broader market feeling a lot of the love over the course of the last 24 hours. This just added more heat, more excitement pretty much. And, took the price of ADA to the levels we literally spoke about. Absolutely insane. Give yourself a pat on the back, especially to the people. And, shout out to Alan, a huge supporter of mine on this channel. And, tremendous amount of love that Alum shows. So shout out to Alum. This update is for you, and of course, shout out to every single viewer on my channel that's been here from the beginning, or if you're new, if you just joined the channel. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. But a big day, a big day for the real Cardano supporters. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance, of course, dominance is pretty much hanging below 59%, but we know the importance of the dominance going down. This really took the altcoin market to another level. And now people are starting to realize, hold on, your Crypto ZX had a point all along the way as to why he discussed the importance of the dominance index. Looking at Bitcoin, like I said, Bitcoin hit $80,000 after our last update, which is absolutely astonishing. Pretty much on the verge of breaking yet again a new all-time high. The steam is not slowing down, and I don't think the market is slowing down anytime soon, especially till the end of the year. I might see going into the New Year's or even going into Christmas, maybe some profit taking. Of course, people want to buy Christmas presents, et cetera, et cetera. But I think the next few weeks are going to be very exciting, to say the least, for the broader market. Might see a little bit of a shakeout, which is very much needed at this point, to be quite frank with you. But I think we do have a little bit more upside before we kind of see a little bit of a shakeout. But speaking about shakeout, I don't think it's going to be anything major. I think we do see more upside leading into the end of the year. But again, that's my personal opinion. But with that said, guys, let's focus on ADA. So obviously this right here is the bigger picture for Cardano, the daily time frame. You can see we have retested the April levels. Yes, you've heard that correct. And what if I told you, if you came up to anyone just maybe on November 5th, today is November 10th, if you went up to anyone and said on November 10th, or November 9th, sorry, we're going to see the price of ADA sitting at the likes of 58 cents, people would have laughed. And I guarantee people would have laughed. Right now, you're seeing a lot of people, I'm a big moon boy, ADA to the moon. Yes, ADA is about to explode. But where were these exact people when, the prices weren't showing a lot of positive moves? Where were these people? Nowhere to be seen, right? And this happens every single time. And we need to understand that at this point. But anyhow, look at this. The importance of the resistance. You're actually seeing, you can't make this up. Cardano made its way up to almost 60 cents. So we actually went above that key resistance that I drew out back in July. So let's extend that at that 58.86, roughly around there. So you saw the price actually retest that level. But right now, we're actually sitting above the major resistance at the 57 cents, which is really, really nice to see. And it's looking like the steam is not over. Look at the 24-hour trading volume at 3 billion. And remember, majority of Cardano is staked, meaning people are staking, earning passive income. So there's not that much. So if you're looking at the circulation supply, about 36 billion, I would say, not this whole 36 billion is on the exchanges to be purchased. So there's a very small amount compared to the circulation that shows that are actually available to be purchased, and that causes the price to go up really fast. And the way this thing is moving right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we knock that key resistance out of the way and start heading to the likes of the March highs. And once that is able to clear out, guys, fireworks will begin, in my opinion. I believe ADA is one of the projects that can move up very fast if it's able to, retest some of these levels like I've been discussing, especially that $1 price point. Psychological price point, as we know in crypto, every time it's like when $1 price point, every prediction is about $1. And it is a very important level, which we haven't seen since April of 2022. If it's able to cross that, guys, I think ADA could move up very fast. But one step at a time, let me know down below what you guys think. Where do you see Cardano going? And where do you see Cardano thriving? In which specific area? Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. But as stated, as stated before, if you are making some extensive gains, and let's say you're looking at your portfolio and it's just life-changing gains, lock in your profits never hurts. No matter if Cardano is going to go higher or not, lock some profits along your way. Very, very important. Cannot stress this enough. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.